Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's feeling well and having a good Thursday so far for today. All right. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you need to leave a comment down below. All right. So, oh, for those of you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's get to this video right now. Nobody can take your place, right? You still have a good job going on. So, I'm getting closer to a year, working at that same company, you know, just still doing customer service, in inside and outside to another medical facility. Uh, because we know that, it's not going to be too late for me that, nobody can replace you for that, because, I still have the same position as you guys. And, but, well, moreover, I decided to continue, working, as a, you know, customer rep, because, I don't want to be changing, you know, positions, because, that's gonna mess up my schedule all over the place. Okay? So, yeah. But, I do have a temporary license, but I just don't have a driver's, well, don't have just a valid driver's license just yet, so I just still gotta, start practicing my own techniques sometimes. But yeah. But yeah, so don't be afraid to ask somebody, because sometimes, you don't see anybody, who's been doing the malicious things in the past. Okay? Because, they kept taking all your place. They kept taking your place, because, they want to um they wanted to take your spot, while I'm on, taking some vacation time. Because even though if I stay there for at least a week or two, you can take my spot, whatever you want, while I'm on it, but not this whole time, because I have to, you know, my unique spot is from day to day basis that I do work or do not work during my off days, you know. So during my off days, you know, while taking someone's spot, and you know, I get to go out shopping with my family or friends, all around near you. So everybody likes to takes your place sometimes, you know, during the day. But on the busiest days, nobody can have my spot because this is my normal schedule. I have to sometimes, you know, every Friday mornings I have to be there like around 5 something. In the afternoon I have to get off at around like 1 something. Okay. Saturday, well, especially on the weekends, because I have to be there right around 1 o'clock and get off all the way until 9 in the nighttime or so. Okay. So I had to, you know, go out there, observe the customers who needed help, you know, getting in and out of the parking garage immediately. You know, that's the only spot I really have every weekends. You know, okay. So, you know, it's a blessing. You know, it's still quite a blessing. You know, from God. You know, so. Yeah, you know, mostly, you know, because mostly, you know, after completing my first year over here, now I think I'm ready to go for my second year, you know, working at that same company. Okay. So remember, the workplace belongs to me. Nobody else can take your spot for it. Okay. It's just a matter from time to time. Okay. So remember, everybody, you know, has their own positions, you know, like I normally do. Okay. So everybody is protecting their space just like I do mine. Okay. Because I don't even take no regrets from anyone. Nobody. All right. So once you find your own place, folks, God is going to take you to a what you call it, a much better place. Okay. Especially, you know, with the Most High. Okay. So because wherever you're at work, make sure, because you need to tell maybe one of your managers can assign you to a location and where you are at this time. Okay. So yes. So whatever you have your own car, nobody can take your car either. Whatever you buy a new home, nobody can take your new home either. Okay? Because, you know, we have our own property still in this area. Okay? Because I know this is the month of April, and, you know, this is still my spot, okay? My place, okay? Not yours, okay? Because I deserve what it's mine, okay? Because everybody, you know, has to work hard. Everybody has to buy their own food and clothing throughout the day, and prepare for themselves. You know, nobody can take your place for that. You know, okay? Because every weekend I have to buy my own lunch. You know, because I needed to prepare for what it's mine. Nobody did it for me. Not just for my parents and family and everybody in the family, but also I prepare myself for lunch before I head to work. Okay? So that's the only thing that can adult do, and that is me. Okay? And that's what I've been, and that's what I do for a living. Okay? And remember that because nobody did it for me, I did it for myself. You know, just imagine if anybody would have done it, I would have to do that, not only myself, but also I have to do that for you. Okay? So, and yes, so nobody can, you know, can take everybody's spot. You know, whatever, you know, if somebody's not, you know, not showing up for work, and somebody's taking some time off, you know, visiting, I don't know, or having some personal issues going on there, I would just be happy to take your spot at one time. All right? So keep that in mind, okay? So the place, the work, you know, not just, I'm not talking about not just, you know, the workplace, but at the garage location where I work at, it's only mine every single week, okay? Not everybody's, but it's, you know, it's all mine, okay? Do you understand that? Good. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I just wanted to tell you that create your own space, create your own business. Find a work location that belongs to you, okay? So I always do my job independently, trying to take care of everybody who has been going through rough circumstances at that company. Okay? So Because, you know, I'm there to help them every 24/7. Okay? Because in the next 24 hours or so, I'm going to be there to help, and, you know, no matter what the rough circumstances are. Okay? So, no one would do that for me, but I would be there to, you know, to help them on a daily basis. All right? So I hope you all have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourself, enjoy life, and remember, and create your own self-esteem. Okay? So that's what everybody needs to be doing. Okay? Try to have your own location one day, so nobody can take your spot. Okay? So that's my main story for today. All right? So I hope you all have a good day. I have already got my black pants finished since yesterday. Nobody did it for me because I always do it independently. No one helped me with my ironing pants because I always do that on my own terms. Okay? All right? So I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. God bless y'all. Stay strong. Stay on a positive note. Remember, okay? Have confidence in yourself, okay? Don't let anybody do that confidence for you, okay? Try to have trust in yourself, okay? All right? So thank you all very much. I hope you'll have a great weekend. And I will see y'all hopefully next week whenever I'm available. All right. Thank you and God bless y'all. Take care, everybody. Peace and love to everybody. And enjoy the rest of your time. All right. Take care.